People are classified into two categories, maximizers and satisficers, depending on how they experience pleasure. Maximizers try to squeeze the greatest amount of benefit out of every opportunity, whereas satisficers feel happy with the choices as long as they think they are good enough. If you are a maximizer, before buying an electronic gadget, you would search for very long time looking at as many alternatives as possible, even that are not in the price range you are looking out for, because you have the fear of losing out on something better. Also, while listening to music on the radio, you often check other stations to see if something better is playing, even though you are satisfied with what you are presently listening to. If you are a satisficer, you won't look for more options and be happy with what you are listening to. Maximizers are always looking for the best alternative, and in this process, they miss out on important experiences, which in turn costs them happiness. Research has shown that maximizers are more regretful of purchases, less satisfied with life, more depressed, less satisfied with success, and less optimistic. Dan Gilbert, Harvard psychologist, and his team had college students rank their preference for 6 paintings and then allowed them to take what they rated third or fourth home. 15 days later, he asked them to re-rate the prints. This time, they rated the print they took home much higher. In another survey, Gilbert and his team let students take home one of their 2 favorite photographs. Students in Group 1 made their choice and took the photograph home. Students in Group 2 were allowed to change their minds and had several days to reverse the decision about which photo to keep. Students from the first group who were done with the decision tended to be far happier than the other group who were allowed to change their decision. What we notice here is that the brain naturally creates positive sentiments about a choice that is complete and can't be reversed. Another research shows how, with increased number of options over a certain limit, we have more negative emotions. Here are the steps you need to follow. Outline what you need. Choose the first option that meets your criteria adequately. Once the decision is done, it's done. So focus on the positive aspects of the choice. So be a satisficer. I wish you all a happier time ahead. Peace.